Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Amber. So happy that you're here. This is going to be a realistic time getting ready and actual things that I do getting ready. So I have a lot of beauty things that I use and I'm like, dang, like it's just fun sitting at my vanity getting ready. So I'm going to bring you with me. But this magnified mirror is a game changer. These tweezers are also a game changer. Do you see how like pointy they are? Fabulous. I'm gonna see if I can get a close-up for you to see what I see. I don't know if I can, but we're gonna try. But this is fabulous. It's on my Amazon list. I love it. But I just took a shower. I washed my hair with some samples of product that I had because y'all, I'm low-key out of shampoo and conditioner. I've been meaning so bad to go get my products, but I've been overwhelmed with lots of things, and that's been the last thing on my list. I'm like, I know I got stuff, I'll find it. So we're gonna keep my hair wrapped for just a few minutes while I get in this mirror, take it down, brush it, and then we're gonna start with like literally you and I, besties, getting ready together. Let's go. I don't know if you can see, this is, well, that's regular. Let's flip it. This is magnified. Do you see how close in that mirror? This is so awkward. Do you see? I can get so close. I can see in the pore. Like, it's incredible. There are like baby hairs and I don't know what's happening right now. Look at my chin. It is so annoying because it is like raw and I keep picking that scab because it scabs over and obviously it's trying to heal, but it's too much. And I have like a little tiny bump there. I had one there. I have an insane hair that always grows right there. It's massive. I did not schedule my hair appointment when I went for my last hair coloring sesh. By the way, my hair feels so good. A friend of mine online sent me the samples of the Monet hair product. So thankful for that because I still have some of those samples and it's actually very good product. So awesome. Anyways, that's what I did. Shampoo, a hair mask, and that one to help with like hair fallout or whatever. So I'm very happy with that. But I have a lot of grays right now because I'm not going for, I think, 2 more weeks. I just did not have the time to fit in to go. My schedule's been massively wild. And we'll get into that. But yeah, so that's that.
This is my last road, like when people, and I just can always take my breath away. Like
Just got done doing my first, and now it's like little red spots everywhere under the. This brow is always like more coarse hair. This one's very soft hair. It's very strange, but I always get all the little baby hairs around the top here. So I want to exfoliate though. So I just sit here and I just exfoliate. I take my fresh lip scrub and I just get my mouth really scrubbed, and I end up taking my body scrub without like having all the color and stuff in it, but I have some of that put aside and I use that on my face to exfoliate. So I'm gonna go do that and then we'll come back and dry our hair. What's up?
I was gonna come eat lunch in there, but I guess you're busy.
Not coming at lunch. I'm doing a realistic. This is realistic. You coming in my beauty room
Not realistic.
mid-recording. Y'all coming in the bathroom mid-shower.
Cake maker in my kitchen, tutor in my dining room. I got nowhere to eat my food.
So Alan's home for lunch. Yeah, he didn't pack his lunch. He didn't eat breakfast, so he's home to eat. So that'll be good. I can dry my hair while he's eating. So let's get to it. All right, so that is scrubbed. Now my face is wet. I just kind of let the water sit there sometimes, especially after I pluck my face and do all the things. I just want the water to soak in. I just put this scrub back without the lid. That was a bad mistake. I get my oil out because I love to do the ordinary squalene. So I'll do that. And then I'm probably going to do some of my soothing barrier support as well. And then I do my fancy face moisturizer, which is the best stuff I've ever used. So good. Okay, so now just damp my face. Feels really good after a full shower. We are outside today. I was in the cat villa this morning chilling while everything was getting cleaned inside. So I was trying to stay outside and entertain the cats. Then we took trash bags around the whole yard and got all the trash. We filled up a bag and a half of so much trash around the yard. It was insane. These kids just they leave like toys, so it's junk, and then it's like snack food and all the things. It drives me bananas. But like every morning I look out my window and I'm like, what is that garbage? What is that? Okay, moisturizer. And then if I'm drying my hair, when I do my skincare first, it gives my skin time to just absorb everything. And it just feels really nice. So I just let that soak up. And you know what? I'm out of tissues. I always have tissues. I'm gonna have to get some because I am like so annoyed. But I always have tissues around the house in every single room. I have these little clear boxes. There's one right there, but it's empty. I think I have like 2 in my room left. It's like I'm holding on to them just for an emergency, but I have wet wipes. So I'm gonna go get tissue and blow my nose, and then we're gonna dry my hair. The things that I use in my hair though is the Whey oil, the leave-in conditioner, and I feel like there's one other thing. Oh yeah, and then this, the Wow spray, just to help with, you know, making it more silky. So I'm gonna do that, and my hair really, normally I already have product in it, but it felt so good after the shower, and it still feels really good, but it's already starting to dry. I'm like, should I just wear it curly? I don't know. Maybe I should just wear my hair curly. Yikes. Okay, I think I talked myself into it. That way I don't really have to put a lot of heat to it today. Yep, I'm gonna do this. I've already changed my mind. I'm not even drying my hair. Why would I do that? You know what I do need more of though? When I go get my shampoo, I need more of this one. So this is for the curly hair. Yeah, I think I talked myself into it. I'm gonna have to go to the store tonight. I'm gonna have to. I gotta get stuff early. Okay, let's go blow my nose and do some stuff to this hair. Okay, so some oil. Just blew my nose. Oh shoot, I forgot. I also use this. I'm gonna put this in it too. Oh, this is so good. If you ever want, now listen, I've been asked a lot, what do you recommend for like kids with curly hair? I'm like, the stuff I use, I don't know if you want to buy for the youngie babies, because I mean, it's good, but I don't know if you want to spend that dollar amount on the babies. But there's always good products. Shea Moisture is a really good product line that I have used before in the past. It just doesn't really do what I need it to do for my hair, but I'm just gonna put this oil in it. But I would really recommend this Whey. Oh gosh, this Whey is so good. And like I said, I use my hair products for me and my kids, but you know, we go through the conditioner way more than anything else. The other stuff is kind of hit or miss when they use it, so just having this in my hair is nice. Just makes it feel so good. But yeah, this is out, so I need to probably make a list. Oh shoot, this is like out too. Dang, honey. Oh no, I gotta hold it up like this. Okay, so we're gonna put this, and I'm just going to scrunch it all the way through. It's probably gonna dry really nice too because it's daytime, instead of like going to bed with it wet. So that's good news. I always have to go up in the roots to get the product because right there really can be messy. Like with, you know, these out of control flyaways. So, alright, well that feels really good. The hair clips I talked about in my Amazon video recently have been lovely. So I'm gonna put that in my hair to clip it back. And then we're gonna get our face on. Let's go. I got this soap, so I heard that this was really good. We're gonna use it to help clean my makeup brushes, my beauty blenders and things. yet, but I hear really great things about it. People say it's very inexpensive, but also effective. So I'm gonna give it a try. I know some people even use like Dove soap to clean their makeup brushes. But I love the It Cosmetics soap bath and the spray a lot. But you know, for the price point, I'm like, let's try something different. It actually has a different smell. It's not bad. Oh gosh, it smells weird. Oh, the more I smell it, I don't like it. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go wash these and see how clean we can get them. I'll take my phone to the bathroom so we can get a good scrub-a-dub and some good footage of that. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna have this, get it a little wet. Get my blender's wet. Oh, that's very soapy. Oh, let's see. See how much makeup we can get out of these blenders. Why do I have like blue in this makeup brush? Or this blender? Why is that blue? What is that? You still have color that comes out of it. So I still get pink that comes out of this because the stain that they use, so I shouldn't have ever bought it in pink, but I thought it would be good for my blushes, but now I haven't been really using it for my blush. So anyways, this one's for concealer. So, oh, that one's full. Let's see what comes out of that. Man, look at all that makeup on that. That one looks really good. Good. So it's just stained, but so much better. So anyways, I'm gonna have to wash these after I get done using them. If you really take care of them, then they will last you a long time. Especially like just getting all the makeup and bacteria out. But anyways, back at the vanity. Let's get to it. All right, this is kind of what it looks like. Here you are. Ooh, let me clean this camera. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The one beside it, Mama. Right there, yeah. See if there's one in there. So here you are. I'm going to show you what's on the vanity. So I actually need to wash these. They might need to go in the washer. But then I'm going to wash some of my makeup brushes because these are gross. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
I think this is trash.
That was a buy one, get one free.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll go look in their room. Mascaras, foundations.
Purple one in their bags at the racetrack, but Bruce said he don't have one.
This is why I never get anything done. Because everything bothers me. I'm going to use these palettes that... I haven't gotten into this palette in a minute either. And I cannot do this one-handed. But this has really pretty shades. Obviously we know the neutrals. But I think this would be pretty. I haven't used my Fenty in a minute. And I actually do like this one for contouring. I'm going to use this one for the primer. The e.l.f. one. So I think that'll be really nice. Setting spray, I'm going to mix these two. Kind of use the Shea and House Labs. Kind of do a little highlight. I love this one from Milk. I do love that a lot. But I just don't use it a lot. So I kind of grab things I don't gravitate to all the time. Rare Beauty. And this is normally how it is when I do my makeup. And I just sit with not being filmed. I just grab things I don't normally gravitate to just see how the wear of them are. So anyways, we're going to put our makeup on. But first I'm going to go find a glue stick for Maddox's project. Let's get to it. I gotta get that body out of there. Okay, let's scoot this way. I like to grab things that I don't always get to use. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this e.l.f. This is the kind of the dupe to, dang, what was that the dupe to? Now that I say that, I'm like, what was it? I don't know, but e.l.f. always has a great dupe. And I'm like, yes, I'm here for that. Because then you can just see, does it work as well? Or does it just work, period? And then if it does, then you'll get it again. Then after that's on, I go in with the Laneige lip balm. Always like something on my lips. Man, little bit goes a long way. Little bit. But that'll be great hydration because I've already exfoliated. because when I do my lipstick, I don't want it to kind of be crusty and busty. Then I love to go in with some like dewiness, and I love this one from Glossier. This is the Future Dew. I love it. This is kind of a go-to for the summer for me. I like it a lot. Actually, let me shake this up. Yeah, there we go. And it just gives like a little bit of a glass look to your face, and it's really pretty. A lot of times I just do this and kind of keep it moving, and it just gives me like a natural pretty glow. But I'm obsessed with that. I don't use a ton of it. A little bit of that also goes a very long way. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with the e.l.f. This is the All Night, and it just gives a good staying power to what I have put on. I'm kind of breaking my own rules here, you guys. I'm doing a lot of things that I typically don't do, which is brows last and foundation spray, like setting spray first. It's crazy. I'm crazy living on the edge. Now I'm going to go in with this Shea foundation. Again, shake everything. Some of these products just need to be shooken up, you know? They can't just sit and you just start pumping them. So I'm going to use the back of my hand. And I'm just going to do 2 little pumps of this. This is just going to give me a good base. I have like a little stray hair. Just a nice base of color. And I just get started with a little bit. That was 2 pumps. And you see that already covered up that redness. I feel like you have something on your face, you know? And I like that. And it gives my skin a teeny bit of color. So it's not the best coverage. It just like helps the process of not feeling like you have to use as much product. So sometimes I like to test that out to see like, ooh, how does this layer together? Like, how does it actually stay, or was it a bad mix or whatever? So now I'm going to go into House Labs. Y'all, have half of a bottle, which I love that you can see how much I have left. So really that was probably like 1 pump. I just kind of barely pushed down all the way. I do want more coverage in my T-zone, so I just take that with the blender all on that area, just to get the freckles and things, just to kind of see like, oh, okay, we're covered, you know? Not that I love to cover them up. I don't know, something about it just makes me feel finished. And then especially right here, so I probably need 1 more pump. If I do too much, I feel like I don't use as much, and then I'm wasteful. So I try to really just do a little bit and then go in. Again, this is so realistic because when I'm by myself, I'm not trying to show you like a technique. I'm just kind of experimenting to see how things work. That's really pretty. And then I'd love to get it all around my eyebrows, because if it's not fully coated around my brows, then it just looks really weird. So anything extra though, I just wipe it on my towel. I hate always using my bath towels for that, but this one's what I had handy and I just used it for my hair, so we're gonna use it now. All right, now we're gonna let that sit as much as I can, and then we can go in with concealer. I also love to go in with a brush around my nostrils and just make sure that foundation really hit in those creases. Man, you guys, like, you can look so old if you don't really do these techniques. I was looking at pictures the other day of somebody and I was like, oh, she looks 20 times older than she is. Stop it. Take off some of the cake off your face. It was too much. So this right here is like less. Do you know what I mean? I'm not caking it on. So just be very aware and take care of your skin, because your skin really shows your age. So now I'm going to take the Kylie concealer in the inner corner, and we just want to lighten the inside corners right here. Nothing too crazy. We just want to brighten that up, and down the tip of the nostril, on the chin here, and right in the middle of the forehead, all right there. And that's really pretty. And then I'm going to go in with a concealer that matches my complexion, and we're just going to hit the spots that need a little bit more coverage. So that little age spot there, a little bit of coverage on those little breakouts. I don't know what's happening right there. And coverage right there, that scarring. And I'll let this sit for a while. So, I'm lying. My face is so dang dewy. Girl, this could stay all day and still move in a little bit. That is what I love about it. I want to do something fun to my eyes. I haven't done like a fun look in a minute. But again, I love the brush bath. I swear about this, and it doesn't have a weird scent. So, I am going to take like a darker cloth because I don't want a ton of shadow and stuff on my brush. I mean, on my towel. So, I just kind of take that in my blender. And I probably need to wash these really good, like all of them, and just like let them breathe. Let them just have a minute. There is a flat brush that I use all over my eye. Yep, this one right here. So I'm gonna take that, spray it down. Really good, man. That sprayer is like spraying. Like, what has happened? Why is it so wild? And then we just do that. Oh, I need to prime my eyes. I could not forget to do that. Oh, and this is a really pretty palette too. It just has some really vibrant shades. So I don't know what's gonna happen to this shadow look today, but we're gonna slay it. So goals. Y'all know I'm also a fan at going back and forth. So we're gonna do this eye too. I was thinking, I was like, maybe I'll just do one eye and then copycat it, but girl knows my habits, honey. Sometimes it's hard to break them. I'm like, no, I need to do them simultaneously because if I don't, it's gonna drive me crazy. So anyways, we just put that eye primer all over. Let's get that closed. Y'all know what I've told y'all too. Like, keep your eye mid-closed, okay? I'm gonna go in now with this palette. And I haven't used this in a minute, you can tell, or I would have already used that nude. But we're gonna go ahead and take that nude all over the lid because I just wanna matte that in and just make sure that eye primer stays. Stay, girl. Stay, stay. Man, I love the Anastasia palettes. Like, she slayed these palettes, like not even a joke. They are butter. And they're so fabulous, so. Anyways, haven't used it in a minute because I've just been in my own feels, using other things. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and take this concealer though. It's actually getting on my nerves. Looking at myself like this, I'm like, this is too much. So we're gonna take the lightest blender, which y'all can tell it's light because it's concealer color. So I'm not using this for anything else except lighter tones. And now I just take the concealer and blend it everywhere. There we have it. Okay, now that that's on and it's blended, that's what we're gonna work with. And we're gonna go ahead in with the shadow. I don't even wanna do powder, I don't think. I don't think I do because I might add more, let me see who texted me. Oh, nobody, it's just a notification. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. I don't know. I wanna do a little bit of gold, like a pretty goldy color. So I'm gonna go in with this like goldy shade here. Like I have in mind, like I want to use the purple today. And I want to use some of the yellow. But is the purple and yellow too much? You know what I mean? Like, is it too much? Pretty bold, but we're gonna play around with it and we're gonna see. We're layering. We're experimenting. I am gonna take House Labs and we're gonna take it right here underneath that brow. So you see the shimmer, sometimes it's just a little much, but it is gonna come to. I feel very confident in that. Okay, so we're gonna take this little brush here. I'm gonna take it in my powder and we're just gonna pat it there. And then we're going to pat it underneath the eye and just matte in that concealer. Just to make sure girl is staying. So we can actually have a great face. Okay, yeah, that's really good. Okay, we needed that. We needed that today. All right, so I think I'm gonna take a little bit of yellow in the inner corner, I think. Or do I take purple in the inner corner? Do yellow line with a little purple or just do purple? I don't know. Man, this is a hard decision. I don't even know what I'm wearing. I'm actually not wearing anything fancy. I'm just probably put on regular clothes. Not doing anything, and I'm dropping all the things. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go in with yellow. I don't know, I'm just feeling led to do it. So we're gonna take a little bit of that in the inner corner. This yellow's not as vibrant as you would think. Like, it's pretty bright, but I feel like on camera it just doesn't show up. But look at that. Whoa, that is very cute. Yeah, I think that was a good call. It's like nice. It'll go with what I think I'm gonna do. But we're going to blend in a second with a really pretty neutral. Yeah, this is giving. Okay, now we're just gonna build up. So I'm gonna go into the palette that I told you earlier, Kylie's palette, and I'm just gonna play with some of the neutrals in here. I haven't done this in a minute, but I'm just gonna build up probably like between these three and just like see what we can do. So we'll just take it, pat it on the outside corner. Y'all know I'm big on padding. I have that shimmer under it too, so I think that's really pretty to build on top of. It's so funny how when I do my makeup, I just do it. And I don't like, I mean, I do hesitate, but I also just like go in. And I'm like, well, let's hope for the best. Let's hope that it turns out good. Okay, what do we think? It looks really busted on camera. It actually looks really bad. Bad. From what I see on my lens, I'm like, yeah, I'm not loving that. Now I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of deep. It's because I have no color to my face right now though. Now I'm gonna work on blending everything because it looks super messy and that's not a good look. What's up?
Leave it. It might work.
Cool. Just blending that so it's not messy. Okay, now we're gonna go in with a slanted brush. We're gonna take it in the deepest shade here. What's funny is I don't actually, like, I like Kylie's palette, like it's really good, but the colors do not feel like butter and that bothers me. I'm like, why do they feel very like chalky in a sense? You know what I mean? Strange. And I do not like that at all. That's not the feels that I'm going for. So I'm probably gonna put this palette down and pick up another one. Yeah, we are. Now that's not her newest like formula necessarily, but or her newest palette, so I can't speak for all of them, but that one right there just feels more chalky than I prefer. So we're gonna open up the Skin by Kim palette and we're just gonna go in with some of these. When they're more buttery soft, I just feel like they stay better and the movement's really pretty. So I'm just like really working with this slanted brush here and just like getting it together. I just want it to kind of give the illusion of like this finished sculpted eye. Makeup's so fun though. Such an art. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I think it's coming together. Okay, I am going to do the slanted brush here that I typically do for my eyeliner. We're going to take it under the eye. Then I'll do a little bit on top. And just like create the illusion that I have on eyeliner. Just going to color it in. When it comes together, I'm like, okay. And I'm not making a mess. But, you know, depends on the palettes that you're using too, so. Hey, okay, I love that. Go in with a little bit of a deeper tone, maybe the gray, just a little, just something subtle. I don't want it too dark. And a little bit of brown, and I just take it under my eyes here, and then it just kind of smokies it a little bit. That's so cute. Okay, I can get down with this. I'm gonna build some mascaras together. So I'm gonna do my Lancome because I love that one. I do need to get a bigger one of that, so I'm gonna hopefully get that when they have that in stock. The Rare Beauty one, and then a little bit of the Essence I thought was really pretty. So I'm just gonna kind of build these up and see what we can get. I don't know why, but sometimes I just like to do multiple mascaras. Again, this is very realistic. I just like to play in my makeup and just see what happens. I'm like, you know what? It's just makeup, so. And I didn't even take that all the way to the ends. I'm just kind of hitting the root. Go in with the Rare Beauty one. And then I'm going to take this and sweep it up through all of my lashes. And if I do this and I'm like, I don't really need the other one, then I won't do it. But I'm not against using multiple things for one look, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, it's fine. So far, so good. You can see that shadow, everything's blended really, really nice. The one coat of mascara is good. I'm not going to do the bottom yet until I'm 100% done. We're going to go in with the Fenty Contour. I haven't used this one in a minute, but this is Mocha, and it works really well for my skin. I know I already did a little bit of powder, but this still works really well. It's very soft. It almost feels like soft yet dry application. It's very strange, but it does blend well. Like, you know what I mean? So it does work really well, but that's pretty. And I just need some definition in these areas. So we're just gonna blend sides of my nose. I might actually just do the whole nose, and we're gonna see what happens. And then I'll take a little bit of the lighter color. I've been wanting to try this anyways. It's like darken your whole nose. This is like a little hack that's going around. Darken the whole nose, right? Then go back in. I think I'm gonna use the Fenty one today, the concealer. And then you can take it and you can lighten on top of that. Okay. And then just kind of like soften it up. I have to say though, the Laura Mercier powder, if you like put it on and then try to put something over top of it, as long as the base is really set well, it actually still performs really well. Yeah, that worked out nice, because I am going to take some powder in a second. So I'm going to do a little bit. I can't, it's just a habit. But I'm going to do a little bit of this bronzing stick from Rare Beauty, Obsessed. This is Happy. So we use Mocha from Fenty, which is the contour, and then Happy and the bronzing stick, and just take that more on the cheekbones. So good. I'm really into that. Now I want to do the Milk product. This is the cream cheek, and I think this is called Work. But actually it's a lippy as well, but we're just going to take a little bit of this on the apples. Nothing too cray. Ooh, that is still wet. Why is that blender so wet? I don't like that. That was still wet. It like pulled some of that product off my cheeks, but that is cute. You can still see that. And then take that slanted angled brush to do a little bit, I think I might do the black. I think I might do that, and kind of just like really give that line on top like a little pop. And like then you can create a little bit of a wing, you know, just pat it. Yeah, that's so cute. I needed that. Take your brush again. I'm just gonna take that in. Pat the heck out of this under eye. Okay, in place. Now, my favorite, y'all know my most favorite thing to end with is a little Fenty Warmth. I love it. So we're gonna take that kind of right under that cheekbone just to warm up those cheekies. I feel like I'm missing a little bit on my cheeks, so Girls Addicted, just to match the color that I just did so it's not too wildly different. We're gonna go in right here, and this is from Benefit. This is called Boom Boom Boom. Let me see it out. Boom Boom Boom. Pomegranate Rose Blush. Can I speak today? I just need to make that pop, you know? Make sure you blend around that cheek too. Don't make that color go up under your eyes too much, because girl, that's messy. We're not messy. Are we though? Do the Lancome one because girl, this is a good one. I can't help myself. I don't even know if it did anything, but it felt like it did. And I'm gonna go with the lipstick. Should I do liner though? I think I should. No. Let me see if I can match this. Okay, let's do a little testy. So there's the lipstick. It's a very light, so I do want like a little bit of warmth on the lips. Yep, I think that's a good match. Always have a sharpener handy. Is the Skin by Kim Nude 02. To not have a plan for my makeup, it really came together. I think I executed this well. Let me know in the comments if you think so. If you're new here, then drop the heart emoji like this in your hands. Drop that emoji in the comments if you're new to my channel. I would love to know. Leaving comments really helps the growth of the channel, so it's much appreciated. And the subscribe. See, it took some of that pink away from my lips, but you know what? I'm kind of putting it back because I'm going to put that shade. It's a really pretty lipstick though. And and it's really soft, and I just like it. It's nice, it's natural. Y'all know I'm a natural kind of nudie girl. So when I'm branching out of that, it's kind of like a rare occasion. I'm gonna now clean up my makeup. That is really honestly one thing I do enjoy doing after I do my makeup, is cleaning it up. And then I'm gonna put the diffuser on my hair, see what we think about that. And I'm gonna spray my face. My hair smells so good right now though. Oh, it smells like I just have been at the salon. You know what I mean? Something about salon products, they are living like slay. I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight. I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight there. A little bit on the Cupid's bow. Oh, and you know what we're doing tonight? I'm making spaghetti. It's the boys' favorite. And I was trying to come up with a meal that was like, what can I do that is not gonna take so much time? So I'm gonna go do the sauce in a few minutes after I'm done with this. And yeah, that's gonna be exciting. I don't even know. Oh, I almost finished this whole video and I didn't even do my brows. That is how wild. What is wrong with me? You were probably also thinking the same thing. My brows just look like gray. That's adorbs. Okay, y'all were gonna really let me finish this video without my brows. You were probably like, girl, stop playing. Okay, well, let's clean up and then do this diffuser. And then we got a full face on. So if I do go somewhere today, we are slaying. We are slaying. I feel really good. I think I need to do some short form content or something with this full beat. She's here for it. So that's cute. At least I look cute at the dinner table for my fam. Fam jam. You see how that had like a rough edge? Be careful. Okay. I need to stop. I'm done. Done. 100% of all my makeup goes in my makeup case. It's a link to my Amazon storefront. You've got to check it out. Any emergency, I have it all together. Okay, now that this done, I'm gonna do my secret. You know what I just learned watching these Lumi ads is that Lumi is a deodorant. Hey baby, you can come in. But you know the thing I didn't love about it is that I was still sweaty and sticky. So it worked for like the smell. But anyways, I thought that was interesting. They just come out with something for that. Oh, with your project? Yeah. I won't come in there and watch you.
No,
not watch you, but see your project.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to say hey to the peeps?
She's doing that right now.
I know, I'm coming.
Okay.
This was a realistic makeup video. This is realistic. Okay. Maddox is here. Hi, guys. I'll come back. We're going to go see Magic. I said magic. We're going to go see Magic right now. We're going to see Maddox's project. Alright, I'll be back to dry my hair. I love this blow dryer because look at this. It's like a magnet. I've tried to add this. It is on my Amazon list, but it's it says currently unavailable. So I'm sure there's another one similar to this one. But I actually do love this dryer. But I really only use it when my hair's curly because I use the other one that like has a built-in roller, heat roller or whatever, when I pull my hair straight. So anyways, we're going to do a little bit of this and get my hair dry. And we should be good to go. I have natural curly hair. I'm not always a big fan, but when I find the best products to use, then obviously I become a better fan because it actually looks better. So yeah. Okay, that really got it dry. I can't even get it out of my face. It feels really good. I just need a little bit more, I feel like, just to get these back pieces. You know what's funny is I don't actually know how this works. I guess because it doesn't let off so much heat at once to make it like make your curls go wild. You know, it kind of keeps the heat controlled. I don't know. I've always wondered that. I'm like, how does this thing even work? It obviously does something. That was a good idea to keep it curly today. I'm actually very glad I did that. Sometimes I talk myself into it or out of it, and then when I do it, I'm like, you know, I'm glad I did that. I got hair stuck to my face. Dunzo! Woo, that is hot. Hot tamale. Okay. Alright, let's unplug this thing. I'm gonna take my feet and grab it. I'll see this look again in another video because I'm gonna do some batching. I did a little Q&A. So I'm gonna answer some questions. I think I'm gonna go and record either on this floor because the lighting's really good or on my bed. I don't know, I can't decide. So I'm gonna see what lighting I like better. Kind of have that pink lighting in my bedroom right now, so kind of digging that. But if I cannot get this hair out of my face, we're gonna have a huge problem. All right, so we're gonna go do that. and then I'm gonna go make spaghetti. But thank you for getting ready with me. Welcome to my channel if it's your first time, but you know what? Beauty, what's up? I love you so much for always being here with me. We always have so much fun together. And yeah, leave me a comment, leave a heart, like the hand heart, in the comments if you're brand new to my channel and you subscribed. I cannot wait to see that. And then just leave me a comment, anything that you want to chat about, talk about, or just leave some life inspo. Do that. Some love in the comments. It definitely helps boost the channel. But also, you know what? Come back for another one. And you can binge watch because there's a lot of great content that I've put out this year for 2024 that I think that you will love. So anyways, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Mwah! Truly, thank you so much for being here on my channel and watching all the way to the end. If you were here till the end, just put yes girl in the comments and that lets me know. But thanks for supporting. You can visit my shop that's right here attached to my channel, or just go to amberlykins.com, hit my face right there and hit subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next upload. Have a great day.